In the words of the great Jimmy Cliff, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. We have that sight. You have that sight. You can see clearly. The rain is gone. You can see all the obstacles in your way so that you can move them. You can move through them. You can move through life smoothly. You can move through life without stress, without fatigue, without depression, without the weight of yourself. You can see through yourself and the challenges you place on yourself, the limitations you place on yourself. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Rain in itself is just a symbol. Most of the things that we place in front of ourselves as hindrances are just symbols, challenges. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone.
Clearness of being.
What is it that you're seeing? What is it that you're seeking? What are your goals? I can see clearly now. I can see my goals manifesting. I can see abundance. I can see happiness. I can see joy. I can see peace. I can see energy. I can see creativity. I can see my dreams. I can see my dreams coming true. I can see clearly now. I can see all the obstacles. What are my obstacles? Are there obstacles? Are these obstacles real? Why are they there? Why did I put them there?
By continuing to choose.
How do I become better because of them?
Enhance our lives.
How does the rain nourish me?
Show us the way.
How will the obstacles make me stronger, wealthier, richer, happier, more loving, more compassionate, more understanding?
Spinning a lot of plates.
I can see clearly now. I can see the sunshine. I can see the rain. I can see the seeds I've planted. I can see the harvests white, ready for reaping. I've sent out my boomerangs and they come back. My boomerangs are positive. My boomerangs are kind words. My boomerangs are positivity.
So the symbols that
my positives are a garden filled with flowers, fruits.
Honing in on what's really important.
My life
and that honing in has a lot
is rich.
To do with the sense that
I am rich.
Clearly through life.
I can see clearly.
Our goals. We're seeing clearly what's happening to us. And
the rain
when that happens, it's almost like we have this ability
is nourishing.
To look with awe, but that
the rain feeds me. The rain are the words, the hugs, the smiles, the looks, the lessons that feed my soul. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
And in so doing, although
I love the rain.
Is meant for thought,
I can see the obstacles in my way. I love the obstacles.
It continues to be active.
I can see the rain. There is no rain.
And as it sheds
there's only me.
We feel lighter.
I can see the obstacles. There are no obstacles.
So
there's only me.
Has a lot to do with
I can see the challenges. There are no challenges. There's only me.
And that one thing for most people is their breath.
I can see clearly
that we like to draw
me.
Florence Scovel Shin.
My lessons teach me daily
that I like to
how to grow,
achieving of clarity,
how to be better,
can only receive
how to live a life worth living.
So there's that
enjoy my life, enjoy my breath. Each breath brings me closer to a higher self, and my higher self
There's
is my
another
true
author I'd
self,
love to share with you,
the self
by the name of Madison
that I
Taylor.
was meant to
There's
be.
a book called Daily Om, which is a phenomenal
I can see
book.
clearly now.
It's not a devotional in the sense
I have
that
clarity.
you turn to the date and read that
I have
day,
clarity
but
of
you
thought.
randomly select pages, and in those pages you'll find jewels that
I
you
have
can
clarity of being.
utilize in your day-to-day happenings.
I have clarity
There's
of
a passage
dreaming.
that I took from it that
I have clarity
helps
of
me with
goals.
clarity quite often, and it's really a lesson
I have
on the
clarity
hawk, and it's called hawk medicine.
of
And
heart.
the lesson
My heart
that
is
we can
clear,
learn from the hawk
and when my
is
heart is
power
clear,
of
my mind is
perspective.
clear.
And the power of perspective,
My heart is
again,
clear,
goes back to
and when my
that
heart is clear,
comment I made about
my mind
the
is clear.
trees. On our path of life, the trees
My heart is
can
clear,
serve sometimes
and when
to
my heart is
direct
clear,
us if
my
we're
mind is
valid,
clear.
or if we're in the wrong mindset,
I can see
we
clearly.
can only see an obstacle.
I have clarity.
And the forest can
I
be a
have clarity
place
of sight,
breathing, of bathing,
I have
of worship, of
perfect health,
peace, of
perfect
serenity,
wealth,
or it can be
perfect love,
a
perfect
series
life,
of obstacles. So again, that's a choice.
perfect joy,
You can navigate
perfect
through the forest,
peace,
and in so doing, grow from it.
perfect
You
health,
can let
perfect
the trees
wealth,
direct you, and in so find
perfect
a better
life,
path.
perfect peace,
Or
perfect
perspective
joy.
can be clouded.
I am
The hawk
safe.
has the power to soar high above
I
the
see
earth,
clearly through the negative
giving them a
thoughts,
perspective
the
previously
negative
only
thought
available
forms,
to the inhabitants
those
of
things
the
that I've
celestial
created. I
sphere
see
above.
clearly
Because of this,
what is
people
for
from
me
various
and what is
cultures
not
throughout
for me.
history have seen them
Those
as
things that are
messengers
not
of
for me
spirit, bringing
move
wisdom
quickly
from
out
the
of my
heavens
pathway,
and the value of their higher vision down to
for they
earth.
do not
From
exist.
their vantage point, riding on the
For there
wind,
is no
they think to
negativity in the
sunlight, they
divine
realize
mind.
today that there is a bigger picture to
There
be
is no
seen.
negativity
When we
in
get
the
bogged
divine
down
mind.
with the details of what is right in front of us,
There is no
hawks
negativity
help us remember that
in
we
the
are part of
divine
a larger
mind.
plan, and everything fits
I can see
together
clearly.
beautifully and perfectly. So
That
again,
which is
we
for
ask
me
ourselves, what
grows
is clarity? Why is it important?
as
The
I
importance of clarity
excel,
is a question we
as I
almost
grow,
answer for ourselves.
as I move
Life
through the pathway that
has
has
so
been
many
designed from the beginning of time.
interesting facets, so many
I move in a way
opportunities to grow
and through a place
transcend, and
with
to
poise
relate to one
and
another,
perfect grace
to build
that brings
community,
and
to
manifests
build
all the
amazing
greatness,
experiences,
because
to
nothing is too good to be true.
expand on a journey
Nothing is too good
that
to happen to
can
me.
make this place
Nothing
better.
is too good to be true.
We all must now
Nothing is too
reconsider the
good to
question
happen
of
to
all
me.
the successes
Nothing is
that
too good
we
to be
are
true.
so proud of.
Nothing is too good to happen to
Skyscrapers,
me.
The
Nothing is too good to be
large
true.
chemical plants.
Nothing is too good to
the
happen to
atomic
me.
bomb, and all of these things.
I see
which
clearly
at the time we
The
thought
best
would
of
bring
life
us
happening to me.
improved
The best of
situation.
life is happening to
Clarity
me
on a
now.
larger scale
The best
only comes
of
from the
life
clarity
is
of the
happening
individual.
to me right now.
Einstein
With every breath, I see
and
clearer.
all of our great minds.
With every thought, I see
look back
clearer.
and
I
would
see
agree that
clearer
hindsight is
inside,
20/20. If they had
and
to
my
do it over
clarity
again, there are things they would not.
manifest
All of us
a bright
have
and
these
shiny
moments.
and happy
So we must
outside.
choose clarity
All
as a
is
constant
alive
mantra,
with
as a constant goal,
my perfect life,
asking
my perfect health,
within ourselves,
my perfect wealth,
not only
my perfect
for
love,
clarity of
my perfect
each
security,
situation,
my
but the
perfect
clarity that
safety,
brings
my
true
perfect safety.
happiness. In closing, I'd like to share a suggestion from Florence Scovel Shinn, and I'll leave you with this. Infinite Spirit, open the way for the divine design of my life to manifest itself now. Let me see clearly the perfect plan. Release the genius in me now. Infinite Spirit, open the way for the divine design of my life to manifest itself now. Let me see clearly the perfect plan. Release the genius in me now.